Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So here's Portland's starting group. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Kamari in at the 4. And for Washington, Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Richaun Holmes, and it's Coulibaly in at the 2. Well, Doris, here we have two teams who could both really use a win.
You know, B.A., I think they each sense the opportunity that's before them tonight. They're both willing to scrap and claw for a win. I anticipate a very hard-fought matchup. One of these teams trying desperately to get in that win column.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And here's Simons. Pass to Ayton. Back to Simons. Henderson scanning the floor. Shoots over Holmes. Rebounded by Kuzma. Now here's Holmes. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Stolen by Ayton. Grant with it, and it's Holmes picking him up. And Grant gets it to go.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
And Avdia with the basket on the assist from Jones.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Well, Deni Avdia was born in Israel, where we don't see many NBA players hail from, Doris.
No, B.A., definitely a rare sight. He is just the fourth player from Israel since 2010 to debut in the NBA. This is why we love the game. It has such a worldwide reach.
Now here's Jones. Three-pointer Holmes. No luck on that one. On the wing, Simons. To the paint. Ayton, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Here's Kamari. Simons, right side. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's Jones. Here's Holmes. And a nice finish on the layup. Holmes has got his second basket.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
Now here's Grant. 11 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
Avdia passes to Jones. The three is up. Here's Kuzma. And that's off the glass and in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Simons up top, defended by Jones. They get the rebound. Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton.
Kispert's checked in for Holmes. Ayton hits them both. Well, Doris, the Wizards have some star power, but they're kind of stuck in the middle of things.
B.A., unless you have top free agents coming your way, it is so hard to get over the hump. It's about drafting well. Your player development has to be next level. It is not easy for the Washington Wizards right now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Jones. No points so far. Over Henderson, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Timeout called, Portland.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Change here for Portland.
Dancers dancing. Let's hear you get loud. DC family, make some noise.
Here's Williams. Outside Brogdon. From 13. Rebound Washington.
Has to be smarter, guys. I mean, we all know he can make that shot, but the defense was in his grill.
Here's Bagley. Rebounded by Brogdon.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And there's the drive. Pass to Sharp. Brogdon against Poole. Brogdon, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Kispert grabs a miss. Washington's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Shamet. Comes up empty down low.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brogdon finds Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:17 left in the opening quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Count it.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Gill, no.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Kispert on the wing. Over Thibault. Reverses. And Bagley with the lay-in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Here's Gill. No points yet. Rebounded by Brogdon.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Sharp. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
16.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And for Washington, they're shooting a solid 47%. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Richaun Holmes. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Washington right now. Well, for so long, we heard calls for the Blazers to trade Damian Lillard and start over. Grant, that day has come.
It has, B.A., but it's hard for a small market team like Portland to give up a superstar. I mean, they're just not easy to get. The task now is finding their next franchise player, and with this young talent, they have a chance.
Now here's Henderson. Still no points. Kamari, no good. On the wing, Jones, defended by Henderson. Yep, that one goes. And the Wizards lead by 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. Here's Avdia. The Blazers making their last shot, and he gets it to go. Avdia's got his second basket of the game.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. And he's going for the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Henderson against Jones. So they take the lead. Washington trailing. Here's Coulibaly. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
Jones against Henderson. Here's Grant. And he banks in the layup. Grant's got 6.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Here's Kuzma. Money from 17 feet out.
Well, increasingly confident from the mid-range is Kyle Kuzma.
Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Henderson outside. Launches a 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think... they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things: three-point shooting and restrictive area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Pass to Coulibaly. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He has 6. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Henderson outside. Feet out. Washington with a rebound. Holmes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Coulibaly. They grab their own miss. Kuzma. And that one good. And it's a 3-point Washington lead.
To me, that's about 2 things, guys. That's the hustle and timing of Kyle Kuzma getting to the offensive window.
Timeout called. Portland. Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz, Doris.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Brogdon against Poole. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Boy, that's the level of aggression that can really kickstart an offense. Malcolm Brogdon puts it on the deck with authority.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Kispert. And stolen by Williams. To the left wing. Here's Brogdon. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon with a little bounce in his step. Pretty dunk.
Here's Bagley. And there it is for him. Bagley's got 6. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Sharp. Another one falls for Portland.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
Kuzma, that's good.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Sharp, no good. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. Kispert, the pass to Poole. Shoots over Thibault. Poole shot is off. Portland trailing here. Thibault on the wing. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Corey Kispert. First personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Sharp. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Brogdon. Up again. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Your Wizards.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Trailblazers out in front, up 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.